Trip update. So last night we ended up, after Great Sand Dunes, we just came back into town and finally found a spot that service sucked, food kind of wasn't the best, and we got a hotel, and that the price was good. We'll leave it at that. The attendees were very vigilant over their establishment, so. But it was definitely it was an interesting place to stay. But now we're heading to Pagosa. Yeah, now we're heading to Pagosa Springs. We're gonna go and start the day off by relaxing in some hot springs. We were told by one of the locals over where we were just at that this is really the place to go. And we found a couple of waterfalls over there too. We were thinking about heading up to Black Canyon later today. We'll see if we end up making it that far or what, but stay tuned, check it out. We're gonna start heading into some mountains here pretty soon. Right now we're kind of like running through the plains basically in the center of everything. Interesting. Some of these towns only get like 27 inches of snow in the winter, and it's Colorado, and you think like, wow, that sounds really low, but then up in the mountains you get like 10 feet. So, oh, look at that, there's an elk on top of that mountain. Realistically, if it all goes bad, we just come back to this, and then we'll shelter out here. Hang on the tunnel. Update. We're both sweating. We're coming through Wolf Pass. I don't know. Wolf Creek Pass, buddy. Fuck. But we just seen some of the craziest things that we've ever seen. We're coming down this 7% grade. It's like whiteout conditions. There's trucks stuck just about everywhere, and we see two trucks moving in conjunction with each other. One's got a sled on a sled deck behind him, and the other truck is like really close behind him. Come to find out, he is towing, the front truck was towing that other truck with another trailer behind it up this friggin' mountain pass, dude. Like, there's certain things that you just can't fathom in life, and like, oh, let's go snowmobiling today.
People are on top of the pass gearing up to go snowmobiling.
Yep.
You can't even drive through here, but they're gonna snowmobile this shit.
Right. This is crazy. It's a really cool drive. It's really nerve-wracking. Andy's done an awesome job so far. Looks like we still have 1 mile left of the 7% grade, which means we've made it through, I think, 7 or 6 miles of the 7% grade. We did a really good job, and then this semi got behind us, started making us a little bit nervous because if the brakes go out or he loses traction, guess what he's gonna do? He's gonna barrel into a Chevy and a Toyota and take us right into the truck ramp.
But not to fret.
Oh my god!
We got plenty of jerky.
Oh
in case
yeah,
get
we did
stranded.
get some really cool elk jerky. I got the good stuff, and you got some decent stuff.
Why don't you just say you don't like it, bro?
I don't know.
It's the pepper jerky.
I think the sweetness of it kind of makes it weird. It's like it's got a hard candy cover on it, but the original, man, let me tell you, it's pretty good stuff. Anyways, almost to Bacosa Springs. Get a hot spring. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. Typical of the springs, we bounced to 3 hot springs, but yet again, gale force winds and snowfall. This has 0 precipitation for the last 24 hours. The truck's covered. We just parked. We put a tarp over the back, everything. That's probably, I don't know. Maybe there'll be enough snow to hold it down. Yeah. Kind of positive thinking. Oh man. We're trying to get ourselves killed over the wrong Oh fuck, dude. That's a terrible one. Trip update. So we made it through the pass. We made it over into Durango. We played a round of disc golf over there, and then we found out that there's like one of the most dangerous roads in the world is in Colorado. It's called $1 Million Highway. We were like, oh, that's crazy. So we started planning our trip, and then we realized that we were taking that pass. And after this morning's fun, we decided, nope, we're gonna go all the way out and around that, basically drive around the outside of the state, just go around the mountain, you know, rather than through the mountain. So it's adding about an hour to our trip. We're gonna be getting into a hotel room probably pretty late tonight, but then tomorrow we're gonna do maroon trails and see what that's all about. But yeah, trip's starting to kind of wear on us a little bit. Maybe not wear on us, but you know, you gotta make smart decisions. We did go to some hot springs today. That was really nice, really relaxing.
Yeah.
Yep. That just about melted everything out of us. You see some photos of that. It really isn't much of a show, but we were gonna go and sit down in the actual creek. And come to find out, it's just a lot better experience. We spent $30 going sitting there and staring at the river while you're sitting in there. Met some nice people. Nice day though overall. So
Colorado's a wee bit different than Wisconsin. You get a foot of snow in Wisconsin, you'll make her.
yep.
You're not gonna make her in Colorado.
No, the roads are too steep, but we went through a whiteout today, had 60-degree weather, had it snow while we were in the hot springs, like blizzarding, then stopped snowing, and it was really nice in the hot springs, and then we went and played disc golf, and that was like very mildly weathered, and now we're driving towards what is a winter weather advisory, so, you know, definitely, I guess if you drove around your own state this much, you might find weather changes that are somewhat comparable, but not quite like this. This is pretty intense. So, anyways, it's just going to be a lot of driving for the rest of the day, but stay tuned for tomorrow, and we'll show you what we're doing there. So, we went to the Colorado Hot Springs, and we've done some interesting stuff, but now where are we, Andy? Where did we find ourselves tonight?
Fucking Disappointment Valley, bro.
It's literally Disappointment Valley. I'm gonna make sure that you guys can read this. Oh, there goes my water. Wow. What a day. What a day. Straight up Disappointment Valley. I don't know if you guys can see the stars, but holy shit. Wow. What a cool place, man. Probably gonna get killed by a wild mountain cat out here.
We're not spending our trip at Disappointment Valley, bro.
It's time to get out of here. Time to go to Happy Pleasant Valley.
Nothing good's gonna come out of Disappointment Valley, dude.
Wow. Had no idea we were coming to Disappointment Valley, but it certainly seems fitting for Wednesday. Wait, is today Tuesday still? Today's still.
This was the option if you didn't take the $1 Million Road that kill you.
Dude, if
The
you
only
don't-
other option is Disappointment Valley, bro.
If you don't want to take the $1 Million Highway and die, you can just go take your happy ass to Disappointment Valley.
That's wild.
The rich people in Audis drive the $1 Million Highway. The poor people in Chevys take Disappointment Valley. Oh man, what a trip! What a trip! Stay tuned, guys. We found elk. You can probably barely see him, but don't take us off fucking road. Disappointment Valley would be a lot more disappointing.
Yeah, dude, it'd really be disappointing then.
Hanging out with the elks for the night.
Yeah, I'm gonna slow her down, man. I'll let her know we're in fucking elk country. I don't want to fucking whack an elk with a truck.
I think that was the first time I've seen them out in the wild.
It's definitely the first time I've seen wild elk
It was pretty cool.
in Wisconsin. I would never forget Disappointment Valley if we whacked an elk.
Off of the $1 Million Highway, or you can smash your truck into an elk in Disappointment Valley. It's basically your choice. But they're everywhere.
Yeah, dude, there's a whole nother fucking group of them.
We're averaging that we've probably seen like over 100 elk through here, and probably over 100 mule deer also. So
That's not Wisconsin numbers. We've seen
No.
100 elk. That's
Yep.
crazy.
like we've seen at least 5 groups. They just continue.
Dude, they're everywhere.
The same group is right down here.
Thought we were gonna get smashed by a bull elk. Ooh,
Dude, there's a
another
bigger one. Yeah, buddy. You're gonna be a big boy this year, aren't you? Aren't you?
They don't give a shit, dude, that you're
No.
here. I suppose they're probably
But-
too much that intimidates an elk.
Disappointment Valley is it's a disappointment because it says you can do 65, but that just means you're gonna get hit a brick wall at 65 miles an hour. So we're averaging about 35. But stars are beautiful out here. It's cool seeing some wildlife and stuff. So yeah, enjoy it. Alright, so we're out in Disappointment Valley, and we got a couple elk out here. We're gonna see if we can do an elk call. Whoa! I don't think we'd be very good elk hunters.
No.